19 Want to break up with my boyfriend M35 for 4 main reasons. So first you might be asking, why do I need advice if I already know how I feel? I just need support. I have no one to talk to about it. I just want some different opinions. I want to start off by saying that we've been dating for a year, and we met online. We ended up meeting about 2 times, but we still talk every day. Sometimes the conversation would shift to the future, and in the beginning I played into the idea of moving to be with him. It's gone far enough that he's looking at rings for when we get married. I was all for it until a few months ago. One day I got this sinking feeling that I'm not making the right choice, and it's never left. So now I'd like to present the paraphrased reasons for why I don't want to be in the relationship anymore, in no specific order. 1. I am going to miss my family terribly. I love my parents, I love my sister and her son. I love my brother, and even though he lives in another city, I immediately grab at any chance I can get to see him. If I move states away, I will only be able to see them every so often. He says I can visit whenever I want, but life doesn't always give us what we want. I'll have work along with other things getting in the way. 2. He has a kid. Now this is where my selfishness comes in. Having a kid is hard work, and I'm terrified of becoming a stepmom. I'm not ready to come home from work and care for a child. I'm not ready to deal with mood swings and general parenting. I don't know the first thing about de-escalating tantrums. They are a bit older, not a baby but not a teen. I'm afraid that any little situation will make them hate me. 3. His ex. She will always be in our lives since she is the mom of their child. It'll be all 4 of us in most situations. She's a bit weird, and he constantly complains about her. Part of me is sick of it. Maybe a day will pass where I don't hear anything about her, but the next day's conversations will be about what she did to annoy him. She will always have a place in his mind and life. 4. His time. He works 12-hour days and always accepts odd jobs to make more money. He has some side work going on, and sometimes he doesn't come home till late in the day. I'll have to wait all day for him to get home, and when he does he'll be tired and ready for bed. I just don't want to be thrown into the role of being a wife so early. I have discussed these problems with him multiple times, and every single time the best thing he can say is that it's all going to work out. It's not like I'm expecting him to flip his life around, but I want my worries to be acknowledged. Most of the time he plays it off like my female emotions are getting the best of me. We also planned on getting me ready to move by now, but I told him I wasn't ready. Now he's constantly asking me when I'm going to be ready, that he needs me there with him, that he's going to be sad if I'm not with him by the end of this year. It's putting so much pressure on me I can't even explain it. It's drawing me closer to pulling the plug on this relationship every time he mentions it. So should I TLDR? I don't want to act like a wife right now, and I want to know how y'all feel about me wanting to end this relationship. Edit. I just want to thank every single person that commented on this post. This idea in my head has been festering for weeks, and reading every single comment gave me the strength to just go with it. I will never forget the community that helped me rip this weird band-aid off. I wrote out my breakup text and sent it in between reading y'all's replies. It went well too. No gaslighting and no convincing. It was easier than I expected. Some people ask how stupid I can be, and they helped immensely too. I hate confrontation and I hate hurting people, but it would be stupid to keep on going. TLDR, again, I broke up with him. Thank you all again.